Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Elise's Eats, and today I am making roast capsicum and chorizo soup. It's really delicious, really easy, and because it's getting cold in Australia, it might only be 20 degrees Celsius, which is really warm for some people, but it's really cold for us, so we need soup to warm up, so that's why we're making this today. So these are the ingredients you're going to need. First off, we have 4 red capsicums, which I have de-seeded, chopped, and mixed with about a tablespoon of olive oil. And I've roasted these by putting them in the oven at 180 degrees Celsius for about half an hour until it got a little bit of coloration and it's softened up. Now that's one way you can roast it. The other way you can roast it is tell it its failures in life and really be harsh about it. You're a failure. Your capsicum can't do anything. You're so sunburnt. Red much. Uneducated. You were picked too early. I feel so mean. Get roasted. It's not very effective. I recommend doing it in the oven. See, he's not roasted at all. I'm not good at roasting. Then you're going to need 1 fresh red capsicum. The fresh capsicum will give it a nice sweet freshness, whereas the roasted one will give it a bit of a smokier taste, which will be really delicious. 1 garlic clove crushed, half a teaspoon of smoked paprika, half a teaspoon of dried oregano leaves, 1 pinch of chili powder, that's optional, 1 to 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. I've got tomato paste with some herbs in it. This is just to enrich the flavor. 1 small brown onion, chopped finely, about 400 grams of crushed tomatoes, 1 litre or 4 cups of chicken stock. You can also use vegetable stock as well. Now I've got 1 full chorizo sausage. I actually got it pre-cut up into little rounds like this. We add this at the end of the soup. So you can either just top the soup with the chorizo. I like putting the chorizo throughout the soup because it's really nice and meaty. I'm going to use these ones here for decoration. So this serves about 4 people. It might serve more, depending on how hungry you are. 1 small celery stalk, chopped finely. And then we've got the usual salt and pepper and about a tablespoon of oil. All right, let's get started. So what we're going to do first is take about half a tablespoon to a tablespoon of olive oil, and we're going to fry our onions until they're nice and brown for about 3 to 4 minutes. Then we're going to add our celery, stir it for another minute. Let's start with that. To add about half a teaspoon of salt over the onions. This just helps bring out any excess moisture and helps brown the onions quicker. Add the 1 raw capsicum and cook it for about 1 to 2 minutes until it's nice and soft. Once our onion, capsicum and celery has softened, we're going to put it into a large saucepan. This is a very large one. And then we're going to put the other capsicum, crushed tomatoes, chicken stock, tomato paste and all of our herbs and spices in. We're just going to leave out the chorizo at this point. You know what, I could probably put it in the smaller pot. Mum has found me a smaller pot. Put the soup up onto a high heat and let it boil, and then as soon as it's boiling we'll turn it down to a simmer on low heat, cover it with a lid and let it cook for about half an hour. Okay, so our soup's been going for about 25 minutes. Puree it, or you can also blend it in a blender until it's nice and smooth. Then we're going to put it back onto a low heat and let it cook for another 5 minutes while we fry our chorizo. You don't need any oil when you're frying your chorizo because there's a bit of fat in it. You can do the smaller bits and the round bits separately because the round bits are for decoration, the small bits have to go in the soup. Okay guys, so that's how you make my roast capsicum and chorizo soup. It smells amazing. I'm a huge fan of chorizo. I love capsicum, and this soup is just beautiful. It's kind of like a jambalaya, paella, burrito fusion of amazingness. I'm so excited to try it. Flavia's been drooling for the past 5 minutes, so let's eat. Alrighty. Ooh.
I've never had this kind of soup before. I love me some chorizo.
Because it's got the little bits of chorizo throughout it. And so you're not expecting it. It's like, oh, hello, chorizo. So you get that really amazing roasted capsicum soup. And then that little bit of chorizo like, hello, I'm here. Oh, hello again.
It's gorgeous. And that nice, you get a tiny bit of heat as well from the chili. Oh, that's delicious.
Hey guys, thanks for watching this video. And if you want us to make any other food or recipes from anime, manga, TV shows, movies, games, let us know. Comment in the section below. Message us on social media. Talk to our faces. We're pretty friendly, so if you want to. But yeah, so see you next time. Bye.